On a hot summer day in 1976, a yellow school bus drove through Chowchilla, a small town in California. Inside were 26 children, laughing, talking, and looking forward to getting home after a long school trip. The driver, Ed Ray, was trusted by every family in the town. A simple man, kind-hearted, calm, and always smiling. But that afternoon, his life, and the lives of those children, changed forever. While driving down a quiet dirt road, the bus suddenly stopped. 3 masked men stood in the middle of the road. They were holding guns. At first, the children thought it was a prank. Maybe a joke. Maybe a movie scene. But the fear on the driver's face told the truth. The men forced their way onto the bus. No one screamed. No one moved. The children sat frozen, terrified. The bus was driven off the road, deeper into the countryside, away from homes, away from help. Hours passed. The parents in town began to worry. The bus never arrived. The children never came home. Phones rang. Hearts raced. But there were no answers. Meanwhile, the kidnappers forced the children and Ed Ray into 2 vans with metal walls, no windows, no fresh air, no way out. The vans were dark and hot. The children cried. Some fainted. Others prayed. The journey lasted 11 long hours. When the vans finally stopped, it was night. The kidnappers had taken them to a rock quarry near Livermore, California. There, an underground prison waited. It was a buried moving truck, covered in dirt, hidden from the world. Inside the truck. Mattresses. Some food. Flashlights. A small fan. It was a tomb made of metal and fear. One by one, the children were pushed down into the darkness. When the last child entered, the kidnappers slid steel plates over the roof and buried it with dirt and rocks. The children were buried alive. Inside the underground box, the air was thick. There was no bathroom, barely any water, and only tiny holes for air. Kids cried for their parents. Some tried to stay strong. Others whispered, "Are we going to die here?" The kidnappers wanted money, the largest ransom in U.S. history at that time. But while they prepared their demands, something unexpected happened. The weight of the dirt above began to collapse the roof. Wood started snapping. Metal began bending. If the roof fell, everyone inside would be crushed. Driver Ed Ray and a few older boys realized they had only one chance.